Alright guys, we're up a little past Rice Field Shelter, just out in front of it, looking down into West Virginia. And these are the kind of views that you only get when you hike on questionable days like today, where it is a little rainy. And there are some showers. Hello, it's April 22nd. I hiked out of Pearisburg, and I'm kind of on the flat part at the moment. It's a good time to talk. Stayed last night in Blacksburg. One of my brother's high school buddies, Chad, contacted me and offered to give me a night in town, and so I took him up on that offer. It was a great time, Chad, and I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I have been questioning over the last, say, 7 to 9 days why I'm out here and if I want to continue hiking. Because I didn't really start with a thru-hike in mind. I started with the intention of getting to Hot Springs, because that would allow me to finish hiking all of the AT in the south while simultaneously experiencing what it would be like to be out in the woods for weeks on end. So that's still in my thoughts, trying to decide what to do. But I talked to a guy named Nemo, a hiker named Nemo at Woods Hole, and he said it is hard when you lose your group, and he encouraged me to at least continue on to Daleville. So rather than stopping in Pearisburg, I am going to Daleville, and hopefully by then I've either figured out our reason for being out here and I continue, or I decide to do something else and stop. And since the footbridge is only 3 days from Daleville, I'll probably go ahead and go there. That's where my family was going to pick me up and bring me back to Lynchburg for a 0 day. I was really kind of dreading coming back out today. Forecast is for showers and thunderstorms, and we had showers this morning, and I think there's a line of thunderstorms coming maybe in an hour. But I've actually really enjoyed being out here today. And I was talking to Coco at Rice Field Shelter and telling him that in my experience, some of the best views and experiences happen on those days where most people stay in town because they're afraid of the weather. And the view that we got of West Virginia was just absolutely astounding. And I stand by my statement that you get better views on days with questionable weather. Look at what we have here. Pretty sure this is the southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. Pretty cool. Yellow blazes. Morning guys, spent the night at the captain's here last night. This is the pulley system he has rigged up to get across the creek. About ready to leave. Figured I'd show you around. It's a picnic table. Most of us camped over here. And then he's got a charging station on the front porch. Get water from the spigot over there. More picnic tables, and then around the back he has a covered porch with a refrigerator that is full of soda. There's the refrigerator. It's totally full of soda. Dump your trash if you would like. Pretty cool place.
I really like a side view though, you know? Oh, but I don't want to really
Just make sure that you're safe. Like your drink, by the way.
Thanks, man. Woo!
Hey guys, we made it to McAfee's Knob. Stayed at Four Pines last night, ate at the Homeplace. Awesome. Probably hit Tinker Cliffs today too, and if we're feeling good, we'll go all the way to Daleville.
Are they dead yet?
Tinker Cliffs is a rocky area down there. Hello, it's April 27th. Left Daleville this morning, had a 0 yesterday, stayed at the Howard Johnson. We ate at Three Little Pigs twice, and then there's a new diner on the other side of 81 that we checked out, and it was really good also. Walking along the Blue Ridge Parkway here today. Probably gonna stop at Boblett's Gap. Depending on what time we get there, we may push on. Made it to the parkway. That's view west. And there's a pull off over there. Pretty decent view as well. And then we just go right back in the woods.
Yeah.
And nobody, you want to get up here? Get a picture of the three of us?
Yeah. Here, let me take one with you guys.
Forever.
Ends in pretty well.
Hey guys, made it to the footbridge. Miles, Nomad, and I are going to go back to my parents' house for the night, and probably go to Golden Corral and come back out tomorrow. My phone has quit working today, so I'm going to see if I can't get that fixed or maybe just buy another one tonight. Keep on trucking. Hey guys, it's April 30th, and at the top of Fuller Rocks here, coming up from the footbridge. It's a rainy, foggy day, not really much to see. My parents came and picked us up last night, and we got to have Golden Corral for dinner, and a local diner buffet for breakfast, and get a shower. That was all nice. Since I was home about 10 days ago for 2 days, I didn't really want to take another zero. So I also switched out to my Saucony trail runners instead of the Adidas Terrex shoes I was using. Between training and hiking, they lasted me 900 miles, and they still could have taken a little more. I just wanted to have padding in my shoes again, so switched out. Also dropped probably another 1.5 pounds from my pack, so my base weight's now down to maybe 17 and a half, 18. Pretty nice. Hey guys, we made it to the top of Coal Mountain. It was really rainy this morning, and because of the bad weather, we get these awesome views. Here's the view from the Priest this morning. And some pretty wicked thunderstorms last night. Headed down the Priest, and there's a viewpoint up here. I don't remember if it's a third of the way down or half the way down or what. But here we go. Hey guys, I'm on my way down Three Ridges Mountain. We had a 3,000 foot descent down the Priest this morning, and then 3,000 feet up Three Ridges. So this is what I'm coming down from, and the Priest is over there. It's the Wintergreen Ski Resort. Hello. Probably a mile from Rockfish Gap, which is where we go into Waynesboro. My last 0 day was in Daleville, and today's day 7 since then. And I'm definitely needing a day off. Too much time out here, and I just don't want to do it anymore. So for me to stay out here, I have to take a day off every so often. For everybody who thinks that this is just a joyride, it's a lot of hard work lugging a pack around all day in the heat. Foliage is just starting to come out, so it's not quite as hot as it has been. And then it's rained 6 out of the last 7 days. Not all day, just showers or thunderstorms, that sort of thing. But it's enough where you get wet almost every day and to hike wet for a bit. But some of the views you've seen in this video, you can only get when you hike in bad weather. So some days it's worth it. Well, most days it's worth it. Some days you just have enough. So my mom is meeting us here in Waynesboro. Broke the bottom off my trekking pole. Not sure if that can just be replaced by the local outfitter or if I have to use my other set. So she's bringing those. I've been a little chilly with my Big Agnes 45-degree top quilt. It's nice that it's only a pound, but this doesn't keep me warm enough, so I'm going to swap for a 45-degree sleeping bag. And then hopefully things will be good. See ya. I've been hiking with Nomad and Miles for, say, the last 10 days or so. And it's been a lot of fun. It's a new group. But, all good things must come to an end. Nomad has somewhere he needs to go for a week and a half. And he may just go to trail days too, since he'll be off. And then Miles wants to do the 4-state challenge and train for that. And so he's going to go ahead. But I may see him again. And there's other people out there to hike with. So I'll get another group here soon. Hey guys, we're here in Waynesboro. My mom picked us up and we were able to get my poles fixed at the local outfitter. I guess I just pulled the tip and the basket off of the one. So they were able to give me new ones and put them on there. That was awesome. And we were able to come into town and get a pretty good room here at the Quality Inn. One of the nicer rooms we've had. And Nomad was very kind and took us out to lunch at Five Guys. And we really appreciate that, Nomad. And my mom took him to Charlottesville so he could catch a plane to Florida for a personal business. So he'll get back on the trail maybe in a week or two. Maybe catch trail days, maybe not. I don't know that he's decided yet. But, Miles and I will hang out here today. I think he's going to hit the trail tomorrow, and I'll go back out the next day. But, see y'all later.